In a peaceful valley, Po the panda was practicing kung fu. He leaped, kicked, and spun through the air with surprising grace for someone who loved dumplings so much. But mid-kick, his foot caught on something solid. Down he tumbled, crashing into a large rock. Beneath the stone he'd knocked loose was an ancient map, glowing with mysterious golden light. Po's eyes went wide. The map showed a winding path through a magical forest, leading to something marked with a big glowing star. Without a second thought, Po tucked the map under his arm and headed toward the forest, his heart racing with excitement. The moment Po stepped into the forest, everything changed. The trees hummed with energy and plants glowed in shades of purple, blue, and green. Mushrooms bounced past him, making silly squeaking sounds. Po laughed. This place was perfect for a kung fu adventure. He followed the map deeper, ducking under luminescent vines and hopping over sparkling streams. Then he heard it, a low, rumbling growl. From behind a massive glowing tree stepped the strangest creature Po had ever seen. It had purple fur, 3 eyes that blinked one at a time, and impossibly long arms. The mystical monster blocked the path, trying to look intimidating. But Po noticed its trembling lip and nervous glances at the bouncing mushrooms. Po remembered what Master Shifu always said, sometimes the best kung fu move is kindness. Instead of fighting, Po smiled and bowed respectfully. He told the monster he was looking for the dragon flower and wondered if they could be friends. The monster's 3 eyes blinked in surprise. No one had ever been nice to it before. Its fierce expression melted into a goofy grin, and it nodded enthusiastically. Just like that, Po had made a new friend. Together, Po and his new friend climbed higher through the magical forest. The monster used its long arms to swing them over gaps. Po used his kung fu skills to leap across floating stones. They made a perfect team. Finally, they reached the highest rock in the valley. And there, bathed in golden light, was the legendary dragon flower, its petals shimmering with every color imaginable. Po stood there, amazed. The flower was more beautiful than anything he'd imagined. His new friend stood beside him, equally mesmerized. Po realized the real treasure wasn't just the flower, it was the journey and the unlikely friendship he'd made along the way. As the sun set, Po and the monster sat together, 2 friends knowing this was an adventure they'd remember forever.